Hey everybody, welcome back to A Life of Hobbies. It's a Monday fun day for you, and while I was out last week doing a little shopping, looking for some stuff, doing my little, circuit through the stores, I happened to swing in through Best Buy. I was hoping to find some Final Fantasy boosters or some new Pokemon, and while I was checking out, I happened to look over, and there on the shelf was a series of Topps hangers. I was like, well, they got 3 of them. I'm grabbing them. I'm really close to finishing the Series 2 set out of just purely ripping cards here. And I figured, you know what? I'm grabbing them. I haven't seen them, and I'm just excited to see some on the shelf because they've been gone for so long now. Which is crazy because the set didn't come out that long ago. But they definitely cleared off the shelves pretty quick. I guess the old adage that hangers are bangers has held true for so many people. So I grabbed 3 of them because that's what they had. And today we're going to rip all 3 of them on this Monday fun day. I am really looking forward to pulling something big, getting a decent hit. The last time we opened these, we got some from a subscriber, Stephen Chang. He hooked me up, sponsored the channel a little bit there in my quest to complete the set. Because at the time I had gone around and every single store was completely out. The only thing I actually found was a couple of blasters at one store and the 1-pack blisters that had the tinsel parallels. So starting off here, nothing special by the looks of it in here. We didn't get any relics, but we will get 2 Diamantes and maybe some other color. Probably a rainbow foil. If we're lucky, we might get one of the glitters or something numbered maybe. So let's go ahead and peel off our stars of the MLB there, and we'll bring our base to the front. So here we go. Starting out pack number 1, hanger number 1, so to speak here. McMahon, Kiner Falefa, Aguiar, Perez, Fitzgerald, Sonoja, Goodman, Suarez, Hill, Adley Rushman. We got Contreras. There's Shohei, Cal Raleigh, Mercado, Rodriguez, Flaherty, Lowe. There's Roki, Miguel Andujar, Lux, Walls, Baroa, Duvall, Sanchez, Bobby Miller, Scherzer, Berzicki, Anderson, Wacha, Scott II, Bivens, Wyatt Langford on the cup card, Bregman, Polanco, Johnson, Assad, Hedges, Castellanos, Campero, Smith, Bart, Neely, Boyd, Turner, Holman, Bello, coming to the end here, Bader, and Jones. Alright, looks like we got Dynamic Duo here is our first turnaround card, and we got Tatis and Machado. And it looks like we got it on the pink. So not a base Dynamic Duo. We got them on the pink. But that is not numbered. Next up we got our Diamantes. Nope. Not our Diamantes. What did we get here? We got a rainbow foil of Batista. And a glitter of Birdsong. These should be our Diamantes. Yep. We got Anderson. And Wacha. Now on the 1990, we got Roki. Nice little hit there. And we got another. Now this is the base of the Dynamic Duo. Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So that wasn't a bad hanger. Some decent little hits in there. We'll hope the next one is as good or better. And of course, once we're done with this, I'll go through it. We'll find out what's new, what's not. We got something like, I don't know, what did I say? Like 19 cards left to go to complete the set. So maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky today. And we'll complete the set. We'll find those missing 19 cards. Just maybe. And of course, my luck will probably just have 2 more hangers that are subpar or doo-doo. Only one way to find out. Let's get back there. Let's find our stars of the MLB. Boom. I already have that little bit of the inserts there complete. Alright. Baz, Driscoll, Albies, Bride, Horwitz, the Rockies, Urias, Duran, Kirk, let's see, Texas, Canario, Grisham, Giolito, Wallner, Jason Dominguez, the Alien, or the Martian, whatever they call him, Kansas City, Bradish, Monasterio, Smith, the Cardinals, Ruiz, Outman, Duran, Baker, Soriano, Murphy, Weathers, Garrett, the Twins, Estes, Cabrera, Rodriguez. We got the White Sox, Hernandez, Miller, another Scherzer, another Brzezicki, Anderson, Joyce, Isbell, Donovan, Taylor, Thomas, Barnes, Aranda, Tomoyuki Shigano, another one of the Japanese rookies, Sosa, Weaver, Jackson Jobe, Austin Hedges, and Nick Castellanos. Alright, here we go. Our first turned around card. There's a Diamante. Looks like we got busted with the pack here. We got a base pack basically. Nick Pivetta. Our other Diamante is going to be Ben Brown on the Future Stars. We got David Ortiz on the All-Star. And a base Summer Superstars of Yoshinobu Yamamoto. So, yep. So that's basically what a dud hanger looks like, where you just get the basics. Nothing special in that one. Who knows? Maybe it's got the missing cards that we need at least. We'll get something good out of it. Maybe. If we're lucky. I don't know. I think we got another dud box. So now at this point, I think we're kind of just hoping we got the rest of the cards we need to complete the set. It doesn't look like we got anything good in all 3 of these, really. I don't even bother looking at those anymore. Conforto, Henriquez, Moniak, Marsh, Palante, Lockridge, Kelly, Waters, Baez, Driscoll, Albies, Bride, Abreu, Fairchild, Verdugo, Caden Dana. There we go. Little rookie card there. Looking like he's doing pretty good. Friedel, Kikuchi, Aldegiri, Lively, Sawinski, Holmes, Freeland, Musgrove, Gillespie, Ramos, Conine, Burns, Bowers, Parker, another one of the Rangers there, Beto, Bruhan, Francis, the Guardians, Nevin, Kelly Jones, 2 in blue of the Dodgers, Crochet, Juan Soto, Luis Angel Acuna, Cortez, Alcantara, Fry, Knack, getting close to the end here, Montero, Jones, Reynolds, Iriarte. Alright, so what do we get? A rainbow and 2 Diamantes again? That's what it looks like. Yep, looks like we got a rainbow and 2 Diamantes. We got Hedges and Castellanos with Jorge Polanco, Sandy Koufax on the All-Star, and our summer superstar is Junior Caminero on the base. Alright, well, no hits, nothing big in these hangers. Quite literally, they're as basic as you can get. I think the only thing we had that really stood out among those was the pink dynamic duo of Tatis and Machado. We did get a Roki, we did pull a Shohei, but everything else is just, man, box filler really. Although we did get that Roki there as well, so pretty good on the 90. Alright, we're going to go through this. We're going to find out what's new, what's not. We'll see where we're at as far as completing the set goes. This should be, honestly, the last I do of the Series 2. Update series should be dropping here very, very shortly. And then, yeah, you know, I think it's going to be onto that. Otherwise, I'm just going to find the singles on eBay. We'll pick them up, you know what I mean? Shouldn't be too many. So let's find out what's new and what's not. Alright, so we got them all organized. 300s, 400s, 500s, 600s. Time to compare to the binder. Well, if that isn't a bummer. So we went through all of them. That's all the duplicates that we had of just this. And wouldn't you know it, not a single new card. Not a single new card in all of those. 3 hangers, nothing new. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are 15 cards away from completing the set, but I thought it was 19, but no, it's 15. And they are pretty well spread throughout all 350 cards for the Series 2. So, that said, I don't think any of them are the really big ones. I'm pretty sure I pulled all the big names, so I can imagine I could probably finish this out for $15 or less if I find somebody who's got a good deal on singles on eBay. So I think that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. With 15 cards left, I think we'll see a stack of envelopes here over the next week or so. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna go ahead and do it and try to get them in so we have something to open for our mail call. Got that coming up. Kind of bummed, man. Three hangers with absolutely doo-doo in them. But oh well, that's the nature of it. That's how things go. We did our best. We pulled a bunch of doo-doo. Got lots of singles for it. All kinds of extra cards. So that'll do it for us today. Be sure to stop back tomorrow for our 2 for Tuesday. We are chasing downtowns in the brand new 2425 Don Russ Optic. We got ourselves a couple of blasters. These have the glitter parallels in them. And we did grab the one like banged up box that was on there. Like, hopefully the banged up box has the goodies in it. We also picked up a mega box. Now we did find the difference between Target. Target does have exclusive mega boxes. They of course have the shock parallels. Whereas Meijer and Walmart and the other retailers have the other mega boxes. So not exclusive, but these ones have the hyper parallels. And we'll be doing that on Friday. Looking forward to Mega Box Friday this week, chasing downtown. And then, of course, tomorrow, we are finally bringing it to you. Volume 3 illustration box of the new One Piece. It's got 2 packs of Legacy of the Master, a 2 Legends, and a Fist of Divine Speed, along with the promos. And the promos tend to be worth more than what you're going to find in all of those. So, is it worth it to open it? Sure, why not? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll pull a manga. But this is Volume 4 of the illustration box for One Piece card game. We're opening that up on TCG Wednesday. Of course, Throwback Thursday, we got 2 more blasters of the 2021 WNBA Prism. And of course, I showed you there Friday, the Mega Box of Donruss Optic. So we got a little bit to look forward to here this week. Can't wait to get into the blasters here. Really hoping I pull my first downtown. So be sure to stop back tomorrow and join me as we open those up. New videos every day, Monday through Friday, with some bonus content here and there scattered on the weekends. If you haven't, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. But of course, subscribe to the channel. We have Game 2 of Round 1 tomorrow night. I am going live from the stands at Gamebridge Fieldhouse. Be sure to join me at about 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And we'll be going live, broadcasting the game from the stands. Be sure to stop by. The Atlanta Dream won the first game on Sunday. They did it pretty handily too. Aaliyah Boston apparently just decided not to show up and put in the work that she has been doing all season long. And yeah, the Dream pretty handily trounced the Fever on Sunday in that little tiny arena down in Atlanta. But they're coming to the big house at Gamebridge Fieldhouse here tomorrow, and I'm going to be there. I'm getting off work and hitting the road straight to the Indiana Fever hometown there, and I'll be broadcasting live at 7:30 p.m. This time I'll be broadcasting live all the way through to including halftime. You guys get to see the halftime show. I don't know if I'm going to bring anything along for a rip, to do a halftime rip. I might. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I've got some things. I got some Prism draft picks. I got one more tin of that Select, 2024 Select. Got one more of those MJ Holding tins. So we'll figure it out. We'll see what's going on. Until next time, y'all, take care. We'll see ya on the next one.